Hello and welcome to a post-game podcast from the Family Church here at FBC Irondale. We're just going to do a quick few minutes here, reflection. The service just ended Sunday morning. I thought we had a great service. I just wanted to grab a couple of guys, and of course, first volunteers, Doug and Shane. What stuck out to you guys about the service today, even if it's just a moment or a vibe, something?
One thing that stuck out to me was Chris on the guitar during what wasn't Raven Garden, but Trust in God.
You would think I'd know this.
Yeah,
You're up there.
Him
I trust in God. Yeah.
His guitar, that was awesome. I thought that was great.
He was looking good there.
Did you think he was significantly better than the drummer, or?
I think I was thinking that
I think so.
During the Graves in the Garden song, when it says whenever you the chorus of it,
Yeah.
I think the drummer could have come in a little bit harder on
You
that
think
one.
so?
Though. I think
Hey.
he
You
could've.
can't hit them things anymore. You ought to hear it.
I can hear you. You're
I can
going.
hear
You're going
them
at it
over.
hard.
Yeah, we broke it again.
It's just a guarantee. The mic stand will get broken with Doug and Shane right there. So I agree. Like the riffs and the ending of "I Trust in God."
Yeah.
Actually, when you guys were all, the instruments were good.
The music was
the
great
timing.
today. Yeah.
We had another moment where the microphones kept going dead.
Oh, it was so cool to hear it. Up
But
there.
I liked it when the crowd just continued to sing.
Yeah.
Like it didn't even
Yeah.
slack off. It actually added to the service.
Oh, it did.
So what about you? What's a moment stuck out to you?
Shane screaming all aboard and then coming out in his ridiculous outfit.
Oh, that was great. That was great. I loved it.
The music today was top shelf, and then always celebrating the Lord's Supper is always good. But the sermon, I just kept zoning out thinking about the music. That was probably one of our best sets altogether.
Yeah, I think
for
every
sure.
week it's getting better as you
Yeah.
guys get more comfortable, more confident.
Yeah.
And I hope that's ringing through. I'm excited to hear the stream and see if they got to hear some of the stuff you guys added in. But
Yeah.
I love the addition. You guys come fresh off a gig last night,
Right.
and I know you guys are pumped about
road
that.
dogging.
Got anything to say about that?
Oh man, it was amazing. Shout out Morris Mill for letting us come up there and try. We practiced and then we played, and they said, "Man, you guys get better every time you do it." And I'm like, "No two songs are the same. If you took me back out there and played Graves in the Garden, it wouldn't sound the same because it's just whatever's on my brain at the moment is whatever I whack." And I mean, Chris is right there with the riffs, but he keeps taking risk, if you'll call it, to add in, maybe another swell here or maybe another riff here, or and then Corey's confidence is jumping through the roof,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
as soon as we get our full band back, I think we're gonna go next level.
I agree. God's doing great things, and so excited about what's going on. I thought our clapping was spot on. That Washed in the Blood is our best clapping ever. Got a
That's
shout
the
out
best
to the whole
clapping we've
crowd.
ever had, yeah.
Altar call was awesome today.
Yes, it
People
was.
come up. It was a heavy one,
Yes.
and people come up. Family supported them. So
That's
great.
what I love. Even if you're not feeling led for per se and all, say you're like kind of where I was today. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm just coming off Thanksgiving. We had this huge event. Like, I'm okay. Let me go pray for somebody.
Yeah, riding
know?
high. There's always going to be times where we're riding high in faith and times
Yeah.
when we're struggling, and that should be a perfect mesh and not like it's a division.
Yeah.
And I think we saw that today.
One part about like the Graves in the Garden song,
Yeah.
That part at the very end where it's like dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Steve was clapping for that one. That 3 claps.
Oh yeah. I noticed other people started doing
I was
that.
like,
Yeah.
if the whole church could get on that one, that would be.
I have to focus because I do so much at one time there. I have to focus, which is unusual for me. So like I can hear the clapping over my ears. I can hear it, but I can't tell who it was. And then I finally got a quick peek. I see it was you. I think my mom was going in with it.
Yeah.
I wasn't, or maybe my kid. I wasn't totally sure, but I could hear it coming and I could see you doing it. But
Yeah.
there's so much because like you go dun 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 dun, and then at the very last line of the song, I go cymbal bang, cymbal bang, cymbal, and so I'm like, I'm just, I'm so focused.
Nick and I talked last week in the podcast about being passive versus active.
Yeah.
And you see more and more activity, more and more
Right.
activity, people getting involved. And I hope that translates from a physical standpoint to a spiritual standpoint.
Yes.
And I'm a little bit hoarse today. I noticed that. So that's a good thing. That's a
Yeah,
good thing.
always.
So,
And that kind of goes into your sermon there, talking about changes, how
Yeah.
we're changing from being passive to active.
yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, that's the first one of these. I wanted to keep it about 5 minutes, and we're there. So
Perfect.
be blessed. Thank you guys for being a part of the first post-game Family Church podcast.